We had to put all 4 wires up. We were trying just the top 3, because we had done the bottom one and the third one up as our 2-wire setup, and that kind of worked mostly, but it's not gonna. It was more of a boundary fence than a exterior fence. We tried it. We had some success with it, but it was hardly 100%. And now we've got littler lambs. They could just go under. We were gonna try just the top 3 wires, hoping that would prevent them from jumping over or going in the middle. We had a lot of them just like run between the bottom one and the middle one, or the third one. And then we had, the bottom wire is necessary, as it turns out. They would get to grazing with their head down and just come up and get shocked in the neck, in the back area, and bolt through. So that became a problem. We saw that happen with one of our young ram lambs earlier in the day. And he came back through and joined the flock, and I was like, yeah, maybe it was just a fluke. Who knows? Maybe, whatever. Sure. That was just hopeful thinking, wishful thinking, if you will. Later in the evening, nowish, about 10 minutes ago, we saw that some of our ewes had gone over past that fence over there and were grazing in the other paddock. I'm like, okay, well, let me go get those in. And while I was watching, we saw a great deal of the flock go through and take the fence with them. So that was not fun. They came back, got that bottom wire in, and that has been keeping them in. We've gotten a few. Well, we got one good shock over on the other side, and they all came this way. I'm hoping that will do it enough. It is low enough that, as you can see, if they get there, as they're grazing, they'll hit it with their head before they hit it with their body. So they will, instead of bolting through, they should back up. That is what we have seen earlier. That's what we've seen this whole time. We also saw them go through the middle ones and whatnot, so I was hoping to get, without having to make all 4. But it seems like we're going to have to make all 4. We're going to have to do a 4-wire setup for these sheep for a while. At least until they get comfortable with us again, with the new sheep in the flock. Mostly those lambs over there who still have not joined the flock in a meaningful way. And they are little, so they're the ones I'm most worried about. Yeah. We have very little lambs. That ram lamb that's here is her grandson. Just going along. He's getting big. We'll have to sell him off here before too long. Probably this fall. We'll see. We've got another ram lamb back there, and another one over here. And got a lot of ram lambs this year. But I'm hoping the 4-wire will do it, and then we don't have to worry about it as much. I really want to like the single wire, or the single strand, versus the netting. It is a heck of a lot easier to move around. But if it doesn't keep them in, then it doesn't do its job, and I can't have that either. It's good at 90-95% of the time. It's that remainder that causes problems. I'm hoping we haven't had any issues with 4 strands. We've tried it a few times. It's just putting up and taking down 4 strands is more work. That's all it comes down to. And we're trying to do it with less work. That's part of the whole game, right? Balance. Little lambs. They do like the fresh grass, though. I think she's pregnant again. She just had those lambs, what, a month ago? Something like that. She is our most fertile little ewe. This is her 3rd set of twins in 2 years. And she was a lamb when we got her. So like she's my most productive. We've got high hopes for some of the new ewes that have joined the flock. But we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna leave it there before the mosquitoes get too bad.